Good morning everyone, welcome to my kitchen. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Janice and I'm a Thermomix consultant. So today, this is my second video today. I made the honeycomb before and I thought it was so easy, so simple. The Thermomix did everything. That I thought I've also been wanting to try the peanut brittle. Now I've never made a peanut brittle in the Thermomix. Usually how I make it is I get stainless steel heavy base saucepan, melt the sugar, or fry pan melt the sugar, just stick the sugar in, melt it, and then pour it over the top of the peanuts that I've got spread on a tray. So this recipe is similar. It's got a few different ingredients. It's not just sugar and peanuts, but it's the same basic method. So anyhow, I'll jump in and I will just start, and I've got it saved into my week for today, and it's peanut brittle. So and we're going to start cooking. So this is using the sugar stages mode on the Thermomix. So with your TM6, it's got all the modes, and there are a couple of modes that you can only use within the guided cooking. So sugar stages is one of them, and then high heat is the other. But this one uses the sugar stages. And it says, to guarantee the success of the recipes using sugar stages, please follow exact quantities and description for all ingredients. So I have weighed everything out. And the recipe should be cooked immediately after placing the sugar with the other ingredients in the mixing bowl. So don't leave it sit there. Line a baking tray 17 by 17 centimetres with baking paper. So I have got I've just got my oven tray with the Thermomix thermomat on there. And that is like 40 by 30. So it'll only pour into the middle of that mat. So yeah, place the baking tray onto the mixing bowl lid and weigh in. So they mean like this. Weigh on 150 grams of roasted peanuts, or 3 to 4 tablespoons of mixed seeds. Now I've already weighed these out. So we're just going to spread them out there into the centre of that mat. Like that. And these are salted ones, but I've just shook as much of the salt off as I could. I don't mind a bit of salted peanuts in my peanut brittle. The recipe that I usually make, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. So if it makes a difference this time, then I'll know that I'll need to get unsalted ones next time. So next, and we're going to set this aside on a heat resistant surface. So I've got it on my thick wooden cutting board, just there. Now it says to add 250 grams of white sugar. So I have just washed my bowl and put it back together. Okay. And this is 250 grams. That's 253 grams. That's okay, we'll go with that. 70 grams of water. Um, 30 grams of unsalted butter chilled. Hang on. I was too organised. I did the butter earlier and just put it in the fridge. So it says to add it into one piece, approximately 6 centimetres by 4 centimetres by 1 centimetres. So this is, I think this is like 31 or 32 grams. Let's do it. 32, rightio. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, I don't know what, it said to see the tips. I don't know what the tips are, but anyway. That lemon juice has got a lot of chunks in it. I just want to sieve it. It's got a lot of bits in it. Right. Maybe that's what the tip was, to not use. Rightio. A teaspoon of lemon juice. And now we're going to put the lid on. And they want us to use the splash guard. Done. 16 minutes. Sugar stage mode. Rightio. I will come back in 16 minutes and we'll continue on. Rightio. Now it says caution, contents are very hot. Now we'll go next. It says transfer immediately onto the prepared baking tray, and using a spatula, remove any of the mixture from the mixing bowl lid so we can, right. That smells amazing. Really does smell so yum. Righto. Let's move some of those nuts over there that are ones that don't have any toffee on them. Okay. Let's not fiddle too much. Righto. Okay. I'm not going to plane that. So that all came out pretty easily. And it just says just to remove that there so that the lid goes on. See, I'm just, sorry, I just can't leave that there. Okay. Oh, look at that stringy. So you should be able to pull that, you know, you make your pulled, see that's, you know, you pulled toffee strands for decorations. That looks like that'll pull quite well. Okay. Next, place a kilo of water, 1,000 grams of water. Oops. And 50 grams of vinegar. And we're just going to use, it just uses the pre-cook mode, which is available to use as a standalone mode. Insert the measuring cup and start the cooking mode. Now you want to do that quickly before the toffee all sets hard around your blade. There we go. I won't touch this too much, it is very hot. Rightio, so this has cooled. Now I don't want to cut it on this mat because we don't want to cut through it. We've got a few peanuts dropping off. I'll just grab this knife and we'll cut it. Because it's so thin, it actually, and it's got peanuts in it, it cuts really well. Okay. it's going to break up as well in some of the thinner spots, but I don't mind when you make toffee and that, all the little crummy bits that fall off, I usually put in a container. And they're really great to sprinkle on ice cream. Rightio. Let's have a taste. I'll show you what it looks like. So when we had the local shows, we used to have this guy come and he had all these handmade lollies. I mean, obviously over the years, I think they're a bit more factory made, but he hasn't been for the last couple of years, and it's most disappointing because I used to always like the peanut brittle. So I'm going to give this a taste and see if it's close. Yum. That is really nice. Definitely recommend giving it a try. Yeah, delicious. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, could you please give it a thumbs up? Pop over to my channel and subscribe. And tell your friends. Share my channel with some friends. I'd really appreciate that bit of support. To keep my channel growing. I'm a bit excited about how much it has grown in the last 12 months. So thank you for your support, and I really hope I'll see you next time.